everyone, welcome once again. Hope you have enjoyed your festival. Let's come back to study, and in this lecture video I'm starting chapter 3, atoms and molecules. So let's start and continue our chapter. First of all, atoms and molecules. Let's understand what is atom and what is molecule. Atom is the smallest unit of matter. All matters are made up of atom. For example, our body is made up of cell. Cell is the smallest unit of our body. Like that, matter's smallest unit is atom. For example, you take piece of iron. In piece of iron, there are number of small particles present. Each particle called atom. Each particle called atom. Another example is element. For example, oxygen. We generally know oxygen is O2. But what is its atom? Its atom is only O. Atom can never exist in free form. It always exists with the combination or in a reaction with other atoms, like that here. One atom can never exist alone. It always exists in a group. So whenever atoms present in a group, it form molecules. So we can say that O2 is the molecule of oxygen, and H2O is the water molecule. Here two atom of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen is present. Two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen is present. So it is molecule. Whenever you take water, you find overall only molecules of H2O. Means another example we can take as CO2, one atom of carbon, two atoms of oxygen, and there are many more examples. So this is atom and molecule. One of scientists called Antoine L. Lavoisier. He laid the foundation of chemical reaction. How? Because he gave the two important laws about the chemical reaction. Law of conservation of mass and law of constant proportion. What law of conservation of mass states? It states that mass can never be created, neither be destroyed. It can never be created nor destroyed in chemical reaction. For example, if you take 1 liter water plus 2 liter milk and add it 3 liter mixture is prepared. 3 liter mixture is prepared of water and milk. So these are the reactant and it is the product. What is the mass of reactant? 1 liter plus 2 liter, 3 liter. 3 liter, and what we get? We get 3 liter of product. So mass can't be created and it never be destroyed. 3 liter remains 3 liter. 1 liter water can be destroyed? No. Mass can never be destroyed. For example, in example of chemical reaction in chemistry way, how we can understand it? That hydrogen mass is 1. And oxygen mass is 16. Mass of hydrogen always remain 1 and mass of oxygen always remain 16. Means when we take 2 hydrogen plus 1 oxygen atom, it forms H2O. Means 2 hydrogen atom mass is because two atoms and oxygen mass is 16, it together form 18. It together form 18. Okay, so mass of hydrogen never be created. It was 1 and it always remain 1. Mass of oxygen 16, it always remains 16. And whenever we add, its mass never change, its mass become additive and become 18. So it is the law of conservation of mass, that mass is conserved if mass remain 2 and its mass remains 16, but it become additive in the product. Okay, and next we study law of constant proportion. Law of constant proportion. Law of constant proportion. Okay, what constant proportion state that? So, law of constant proportion state that in a chemical substance, the elements are always present in a definite proportion by mass. So, what's the meaning of this sentence? It sounds to be little bit difficult, na? Chemical substance. What is chemical substance? Example is this. Okay. So, here chemical substance is water molecule. Elements are always present in definite proportion by mass. Elements are hydrogen element and oxygen element. Both of them are reacting to form a chemical substance, water molecule. Present in definite proportion. How? Definite proportion means, देखिए यहाँ पर आपके दो एटम है हाइड्रोजन के और एक एटम है किसका? ऑक्सीजन का. हाइड्रोजन एटम का जो मास है, हमने सपोज ले लिया 1 ग्राम. ऑक्सीजन एटम का जो मास है वो 16 ग्राम है. मैंने अभी आपको बताया कि इनका मास कितना होता है, ठीक है. बट हमने यहाँ पर दो हाइड्रोजन एटम लिए हैं, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पर क्या किया, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. यहाँ ऑक्सीजन का एटम 1 है, इसलिए मैंने 1 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. तो सो 2 1 जा 2. 2 is the mass of 2 hydrogen atom and 16 is the mass of 1 oxygen atom. When both react, it form 18 gram as we have studied right now. Now the ratio. अब हम इसका रेशियो निकालेंगे, किसका? एलिमेंट्स के मास का. क्या बोला? एलिमेंट्स के मास का. प्रोपोर्शन मतलब रेशियो ना. सो मास ऑफ हाइड्रोजन अपॉन मास ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. तो मास ऑफ ऑक्सीजन कितना है? 2. मैंने कैलकुलेट किया. मास ऑफ ऑक्सीजन कितना है? 16. मैंने अभी बताया आपको. जब हम इसका रेशियो निकालेंगे और इसे डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमारा कितना आएगा? 1/18. 1:18. So whenever you see water molecule mass, it always present in the ratio of 1:8. Its element mass always present in the ratio of 1:8. You have to calculate the mass ratio of elements of carbon dioxide. For example, carbon mass is 12 and oxygen mass is 16, but 2 atoms are present, so multiplying 2, getting here 32 plus 12. 32 plus 12. Total we get mass what? 44. And how we can calculate its ratio? We can calculate its ratio as mass of carbon upon mass of oxygen. Mass of carbon is 12 and mass of oxygen is 32. We can also simplify it by division, like 2 6. Okay, 6/16 is the mass ratio of elements in a chemical substance, carbon dioxide. So you can calculate many substance. Okay, next is, now modern day symbols of atom of different element proposed by Daltons are hydrogen, carbon. These are the symbol. You have to learn these symbols. These symbols are made up of either first one letter of the element name, and it is suggested by Dalton. We will study about it more in next lecture video, symbols of element. Thank you so much for watching the video.